Hello and welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah Camp and today's vlog is one of my favorites to film because we are going thrifting. I may split this up between a few days depending on how much I get through today, but it's a beautiful, sunny, spring-like day today and I'm feeling ready to find some cool shit. Manifesting. Here is the thrift outfit of the day. I'll give you a better view in my mirror, but comfy, casual, still really cute. Enough room in my purse for, you know, all the little things I need to keep myself going because we are probably gonna hit a few thrift stores at least today. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, just wanted to show the thrift outfit. I'm wearing this vintage Betty Boop, like little button-down sweater thing with my shop journal upcycled blazer. My Sune bag, which I'm just so obsessed with this color, you guys, like the mint. With a bunch of charms, little Paris Eiffel Tower, a little skunk Sunny Angel. Anyway, you get the vibe, lots of charms. The nail situation is poppin'. And then I'm wearing my Paula dress, Paula Canvas Delvas. The Spanish designer. I don't know if I said that correctly, but I'm always obsessed with all of her stuff, so check her out for sure. And then this Shop Eleni Devil, I was gonna say bonnet, but beret. And then these are Chloe, I wanna say like maybe 2000s, Chloe sunglasses that I thrifted at Value Village years ago. And then usual earrings, just like a little mismatch, my lipstick. And that's kind of the look. It's pretty much spring. Oh, Chapova necklace. I'm about to head out. Guy behind me just almost hit me. So we're off to a great start. As always, I like to start in the accessories. Found a few cute belts, but nothing like super special. I'm always on the hunt for a chunky metal belt. And then I saw the most adorable dog printed bag. I actually have one just like it. I thought it was so wild. Someone was selling that Glossier bag. Cute little Hello Kitty wallet. The shoes were kind of meh. I thought these spiked pumps were pretty cute and these red Echo like buckled little heels. I found an Ed Hardy hat and another hat that was made out of like real beer cans, which was kind of fun. A few fun ties for once, but I have so many ties, I really didn't need any. Moving on to formal wear, there's always like a good 80s era dress. This pink color blocked blouse was super fun. And then this like Beecher Brooks little shrug was so overpriced. I was like, okay, relax. The suit sets are always one of my favorite sections to check. They had some pretty cute ones, but nothing that was really speaking to me. Although I did absolutely love the buttons on this one. Okay, this is cute, but like in a super ugly way, if you know what I mean. And then I found some really cute, like real vintage dresses. This dress just reminded me of high school for me, like BB. Lots of super cute handmade skirts. And then I found this little matching duo I thought would be so cute for like a costume or something, to be honest. Lots of 90s and 2000s era shirts. Like how cute is this little ruffled one shoulder tank? A few more tops that have potential. I feel like they look ugly on hanger, but you know, you gotta try them on. Also, now that it's summer, the shorts are out. I love a granny short. The leather skirts were also really popping. I loved this aqua one. And tell me why a real leather maxi skirt is half the price of that little shrug. Like, also had to check the capri section real quick. Not too much luck in the home decor department, but I did manage to find an Edward from Twilight Barbie. Okay, so that thrift was not very successful, and that happens sometimes. I literally got one thing, just the Ed Hardy hat, which I am going to probably put on my website because it's a good black one. I have a green one for myself that I'm going to keep, so might as well. But that was kind of it. I just grabbed a coffee to refuel, and we are going to hopefully have better luck at the next thrift store. I absolutely adored the silhouette of this shirt and then this Burberry-esque button down with the sheer sleeve. Look at this vintage blazer with the houndstooth buttons. There were so many cute summer shirts. This was a really cute 90s one. I love the sleeve. And then look at this thumper long sleeve. There were tons of 90s and 80s era dresses and jumpsuits at this thrift. I found this really cute fringe sequin scarf. Not too much luck in the bags. This was cute, but you could tell it was like cheaply made. So I headed over to the fun accessories and of course the home decor. I'm such a sucker for mugs. That's like my favorite thing to look through, and I found some cute ones. All right, that thrift store kind of sucked too. I only ended up getting that like fake Burberry-ish kind of shirt and that little flower pin to clip onto one of my blazers. You guys, it's summer outside, so I'm in a good mood, but I'm pissed. I didn't find anything too good this time. But that's okay because we are hitting the better thrift stores tomorrow. I think I'm gonna hit about 3 or 4, and they're my favorite ones. Okay, I'm home from the thrift. This is all we have from today, but do not fret because like I said, I think tomorrow is gonna be better. So we have the Ed Hardy hat. And let me just tell you, they price these, this is at $7, which I feel like is a little much just for a hat, but it's fine. This little pin, which I think I'm honestly just gonna keep and pin it onto one of my blazers. And then last but not least, this little Burberry-esque top, which I honestly think is so cute. It's obviously not even trying to be Burberry. I just, as soon as I see a Nova check, I'm like, it's Burberry. So I'm really stoked about this piece at the very least. Not every thrift trip is a total win, so let's manifest for tomorrow. Okay, I'm here with day 2 of our thrift extravaganza vlog. It's not a thrift extravaganza, but we're going thrifting again. It's a sunny day today. I'm feeling good, manifesting. I put on a cute outfit with like all these Burberry pieces, even my Burberry shoes that I never wear. Whipped out my old Balenciaga bag I also never wear. I'm feeling the spring vibes. I'm in all pink. This is just a vintage thrifted skirt suit from a few years ago. And I have my massive Gucci sunglasses I'm gonna wear today because like I said, it is very sunny and I'm going to hit probably 3 to 4 thrift stores, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. So let's just hope we find some good things and then we don't need to go to too many. Arrived at the first thrift. This is one of my favorite thrift locations. So in my opinion, it's pretty good. Let's go. Okay, I think I low-key manifested a faux Burberry bag, but I also found this fun slouchy side bag with like a buckle handle. A few cute beaded bags, but nothing that I really needed. I've recently been into these like lucite plastic bangles from the 90s, and I simply can't pass up a good scarf moment. They're so versatile, especially in the summer. Found this cute vintage bag, a few fun ties, and this faux Louis Vuitton scarf. I hate shopping for coats during the warmer months, but honestly, sometimes that's when you find the best stuff. I think my next favorite section would be blazers. I'm always on the hunt for a new blazer or cape or something fun. This one was giving me like Comme des Garçons or like Schiaparelli. Okay, and then this is when I hit the lingerie jackpot. The vintage sleepwear was hit after hit after hit. And honestly, I do know what most Value Villages sell these for, so the prices were actually pretty decent, and these were real vintage pieces, some of them made in Italy, and a lot of them were 2-piece sets, which are my favorite. I even found this dead stock, like baby doll uniform kind of top. Oh my God, this lace one was to die for. This was the coolest 90s era dress. It just wasn't my size, but the dresses were honestly hitting at this thrift as well. So many cute 90s and 2000s dresses. This one I actually did have to pick up. I was shocked. It's like the perfect like pixie fairy moment. This piece also reminded me of like Issey Miyake or something like that. I also found so many pieces that had this built-in belt, which was kind of making me laugh. Like it was kind of a look, but kind of super ugly at the same time. I've also been super into these like 90s mom kind of shirts. Like I want to call it a mom shirt, but I mean, I love them. And then this one with the sleeve shoulder cutout. I also ended up picking up this lace piece, tons of cute skirts. This one was definitely part of like a costume or uniform of some sort, but I had to have her, like absolutely my type of skirt. This was a crazy find because I actually used to have the matching jacket. And then of course had to check out the mugs at this one. I found a cute Dr. Seuss mug and finished off with a Harry Styles poster. Okay, officially at the second location. I might only do 2 locations today because the first one was so good and I did buy a decent amount. So I don't want to go too crazy because I am still mindful of over consuming even secondhand. Okay, right off the bat, I found this cute like tapestry cat printed bag, more studded heels, and some beautiful vintage gowns, just nothing I really needed. This 1980s jumpsuit, like the lavender color, impeccable. I had to grab that, and I also grabbed this beautiful lingerie piece. I really wanted this fun fruit bowl, but I left her behind as well. The last few things I found are this fun like satin blazer and then this beautiful piece that kind of reminded me of Chanel. It was like a cashmere sweater and a fun little belt. Okay, I left with a few things, so not too bad, but I will show you the full haul when I get home. Okay, I'm home, ready to report back with all of my findings. So I would say I spent $100 total, and I got quite a few pieces. So a ton of sleepwear, but this is literally what I live in all summer. So early 2000s, I just love the print and the color. I think it's so fun. Perfect for like a vacation too. One of my favorite finds of the day. So it actually goes this way, and then the pants, and this material is so thin. It's like the perfect summer jumpsuit with the belt, the matching belt and everything. It's like, and whatever these little like buttons are on the top, I think it's so cute. This skirt also was one of my favorite finds. No tag, but you can tell it's like part of probably like a dance costume or something like that. But like too good to pass up. This is the little lace button up, which is so freaking adorable. I feel like this will sell super quick. Really so much sleepwear. This was a 2-piece set. Negligee dress with also the frills at the bottom. I think this one's my fave, possibly. This lace one, I don't know if I might keep it, but it's lace at the top and then just like sheer with like this lace detail all the way down. It's so, so beautiful. And then this one has lace at the top and it's just super sheer, but still lined. So it's actually realistically not that see-through. You could probably just wear like nude underwear. And this one also has a made in Italy tag. You can tell it's super vintage. Little slip, which is actually a shorter one, which is also super cute for summer. And then this piece over top. It is missing the belt, but I think I either might chop it or I might just leave it without the belt and just kind of note that it's missing the belt. I honestly wouldn't tie it anyway because I think that makes it look a little more like sleepwear. I would just kind of leave it open over top of the dress, or you can wear them separately. But that is officially the end of this thrift vlog. I am going to go wash all of that, soak it, hand wash it, dry clean if I need to. I'm going to have myself a glass of wine, make some dinner, and get started on prep for my next website drop. Like I said, most of those pieces will be on my website, so don't forget to check it out. It's in the description box down below, as well as all of my other social media links, as always. Hope that you enjoyed this thrift vlog. Thank you for coming along with me. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.